Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks taken to the ice, and the fans are chomping. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Slides into Smith. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Sharks going to work on offense. Heads to the back of the net. Passes it over. Lets it fly. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Whips it. He scores! Off the crossbar and in.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Edmonton's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Luka Magulin. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here's the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Sharks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Works it across to Wenberg. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Wenberg. Long lead pass up the center. Sends it out in front. And that shot's blocked. Dickinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
The Sharks gave one up early here in period number one, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes you a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Angles it over to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Nugent Hopkins. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, hits the post, tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
And that's intercepted by Ekman. Cuts it down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. possession here in their own end. Fires it on net, and that goes off a body. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. San Jose's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Miza. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. Tries to feed it over to Miza. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers have it from their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And they keep the pressure on. Edmonton's got possession at center. Quick pass across to Desharnais. Takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cuts into the paint. Puck scooped up by Murphy. And he dodges the poke check there. From off the wall and onto his stick. Slides the cross-ice pass. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. There he is from the slot. Back in with intention. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action? Scores! The goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
San Jose's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Gets the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Denies the blocker. Klingberg's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Big save by the goaltender. Ascarov's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Edmonton's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Big-time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Celebrini made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And a great save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Puck grab by Roslovic. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Ferraro's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers take over on possession. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Ascarov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to
Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Sharks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Here's a short pass to Sherwood. And now he passes up to Lindbergh. They've got the defense outnumbered. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. No room for that one to get through. Feeds the puck up to Nurse. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. The Oilers have it against the wall. Taken by Kapanen. He got all that hit. Passes over to Nurse. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Mascarov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Edmonton's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. To the low slot. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across to Szymanski. Edmonton's on the attack. Textbook stop by Askarov. Grabbed along the boards by Frederick. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck in the corner. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Celebrini. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Orlov.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Big time stop there. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides the puck down low. Getting fancy behind the net. Here's a clearing attempt. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Oilers need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
And it all alone. Scores! And that's 4 and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Celebrini's got it for the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got a 3-goal lead. The Sharks win the draw. Gives up the body for the block. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Trying to shake loose. Great save! Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Wow, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Oilers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Look at this. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Chari.
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. The Sharks gain possession. Handles it again. Eklund's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Lisa. Handles the puck at the point. And he's got that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! And that slides right out to center ice. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Sharks gain the zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. He looks deep to McDavid. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Sharks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Puts it high.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Edmonton's on the attack. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Slides the puck up from the left side.
The Sharks' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Oilers have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
San Jose's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And here's a pass to Doc. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Loses the coverage there. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked off by Ekholm. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Sharks have it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Wenberg. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the half wall with the puck. keep a hold of it. Windberg stick handling in his own zone. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And he slides it quickly to top. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Windberg's won the draw here in their own zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over. Look at this. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Makes a save. Moves it to Draisaitl. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, it's an incredible gift to be able to move at top speed with the puck, James. He does it so effectively, and he takes advantage of his opponent.
The Oilers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. San Jose's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and it really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it, and then you can take it to the net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.